What's up, everyone? KingBong here. Today I'm showing you my strategy for fighting the bloodless boss, the chick. I don't know, I'm not sure what her name is, but she's the chick. She's like the blood vampire chick. You can see here I am level 28. The equipment I got is fairly simple. I haven't gotten a bunch of stuff yet. I am using the moon belt, which if you watch my previous gameplay you can see where I found that at. I forget, I can't tell you right off top, but it improves your backstep, allowing me to backstep even further, which is going to be very helpful in this particular fight. Critical ring, a ring that increases the likelihood of critical hits, so that way I can get good strong crits on her. This is the loungewear, which is kind of weird, but it's a girl and that's a dress, so armor, whatever. Noble ladies, you can see the stats right there to the side. Gadget headband, whatever. And then this right here, the Saint Jing gun, is located in a chest over here. I'm actually gonna do a special. It's the one that whenever you first start out, it's the one that you cannot reach up in the corner. You want to get it really bad because you see it and you just can't get it. This little guy's down here and you just can't get it right off top because you don't have your the correct like attacks. I've been trying to figure out how to get it early. So yeah, and this staff is kind of a big deal because I believe it to be one of the most powerful starting weapons. You can see right here coming out of this save room, right before you fight her. This is interesting because they actually tell you about the one and only attack for this particular spear, 4-4-X, which is this move right here. It takes, let's see, yeah, 57 down to 29, so it takes about 31, 32, 33, something like that. I'm not really sure. Probably 33, and we gained a point just then as we were casting it. So that's how much it cost, right? So right whenever you're getting to her, some of you may be struggling. You may not have enough potions, your level may not be high enough, but if you've made it to this point and you haven't gotten this spear yet, I urge you to go down here and get the spear. I believe it's like up in this corner. Don't quote me exactly. We'll do another video about it and I'll link it at the end of this. But I urge you to go get it because right here the game's actually directing you to use this thing. Magic costs 30. It shows you right there 30. Duh. Anyways, the game's actually telling you right here, it's directing you to use this spear, and there's a reason for this. Now whenever you come here, if you're not a high enough level, whenever you, so look at my level, it's 8,051, right? In the top right corner, level 28, next level 8,051. So this is what I think you should do. I go through here, there's a bunch of enemies all together. All right, what you do is you simply go through here. You do that once. All right, 8,000. I don't remember. Yeah, 51. So that just knocked us down almost 500 points. Cannabis is medicine. What's up? So that knocks you down almost 500 points right there. So by going back and across, you can actually gain 1,000 experience just by doing this. and farming this. So if you've never done this before, I'm sure many of you experienced players have done this a lot, but this is really key, because also when you're killing these guys right here, we just gained that yellow shard, which is actually a spear shard, which I suggest you equip for using this spear. So, and this is the great thing about this. Whenever you've come through, you've run out of magic, you don't use your potions or anything like that, alright? And before you go fight her, I suggest seriously going to max out not only your potion and high potion, but your ether and your high ether as well, so that way you can magic up. It's just gonna help you in the fight. I mean, it's not necessary, but it's really gonna, the more damage you can do, the faster, the better. So remember, we started out at 8,051. So just by running through there a few times, we're already down to 6,000 essentially. You know? And you can do that until you gain as many levels as you need. I've leveled my person up to 700 health with 300, almost 400 magic points. See, I could level up more until I get more magic points. But I've decided this is good enough for me. So I'm not going in there with any damage. I'm going in there 100%. And this is why. So the setup, the meta to have is to have this staff, and I suggest having the back jump. This is the moon belt. It helps do the back step much more. So if we see here at this pillar, right, then we do the back jump, we always make it to that second one. Now we can take this one off, just put that on or something. We make it just a little bit further, not quite as far, so we make it to this little leg right there. Now again, we'll re-equip it. See, we make it 2 legs further, almost right here. Maybe I consider that about what? About 5%, 5%. It's enough to help. So here's the strategy. In the beginning, if you're having trouble, do the stomp. Whenever you see her do that, then you go crazy. After you've gotten better, don't worry, those things don't hit you unless they're actually doing acting as projectiles. See, and the reason why this staff is so important is because you want to get that link. Whenever you first fight her, this is so intimidating. And that link just gives you the comfort to get out of the way of stuff. Like right there, I'm avoiding a lot of stuff. That's Scarlet Rust. At first, this stuff is so intimidating. You're like, oh god. Especially that big attack, you're like, wow. And I actually like it when she does that, because you can just go right behind her. This is such a hard boss too at first, but now she's like retarded. And again, these umbrellas, get underneath the umbrellas. Oh no. Yeah, you can actually stun her for a lot of stuff. Oh, whoops. I kind of messed up and let her heal right there. So once you start getting low, even for me, I'm not that great, but trying to make it look a little easy. Whenever she does that, try to be in between the little waves.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Die. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Die. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. No. Blood Rain.
Get underneath the umbrella. The Blood Rain.
Scarlet Thrust.
Oh, shoot.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Ah, taking a lot of damage.
Scarlet Thrust. Die. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
The fight here just lasts forever.
Scarlet Thrust.
And then it's over. And that is my technique. The technique is to stay at the end of the range and just get used to jumping over most of her attacks. You can do those few things. If your character's not a high enough level, go through that little line that I showed you and level them up. You can see here I had the spear shard on, grade 6. I could go rank that up real easily. And I had some other crap that I didn't even use, but that's the point. Do that, you should be able to beat her. Like and subscribe if this helped you at all. Hopefully you guys know how to do the little foot stomp, that is jump up and then hold down and press jump again. And that's all she wrote. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Coming to my live stream. See you guys later. Peace out.